Now here's a fun project. This one will suit my school teacher clients, who are most of them coming tonight. The set is called Learn and Grow, and it's got all these cool, paper clip and good words, pencils, pens, rulers, drawing pins. Yeah, perfect. So what I've done, the kit, I have pre-stamped it because it obviously helps with the timing, but I haven't coloured it. I've got 3 colours, real red, we'll start off with, and 3 brushes. What I did, I've mounted all the stamps on a block that would fit perfectly onto my card front, and stamped it in Versamark and embossed it in white. You could do clear, but I did white. I thought it just might show up a little bit more. And then we're going to sponge it to bring the reverse out. We want quite vivid colours because after all it's kids like bright colours. Could keep going. Every time you go it's a little bit darker, but I won't hold you up. So that's our real red. And then we've got, so hard to read, pretty sure it's Lemon Lolly. Yes, it is. We've got our yellow brush. The red one away. Just a little plastic bag. It just means that I can put it out for class, we can put it away, don't have to wash it between, and it's ready to go. Right, Lemon Lolly. Should do. Okay, a yellow brush away. Red brush away, close up our ink so we don't have any accidents. And then as your afternoon, and to be fair, it's the very first time I've ever used this colour, it just is different. Wasn't sure it was quite my thing, but so plenty of colour on, bit of dab on there first, should get such vibrant colour otherwise. And see these marks, those are where I've had my fingerprints. And it doesn't really matter, but if you want to avoid those, you use your embossing buddy. So it just doesn't go over. It's picking up oils in my fingers. Right, the blue. You can rub this with a tissue if you want to remove any colour that's actually sitting on the actual embossing. I don't have a tissue with me, so I'll carry on. Now with where we want to put the pencil, we've actually got 2 score lines. I'll go through the measurements. So we've scored it at where's my 0, sorry, that colour away. The piece of card is 8 1/4, which is our standard A4 size. I've scored it at 4, 4 1/4 and 4 1/2. Now, so you've got the 3 score lines there to accommodate. We've got a little notepad inside it. So what we need to do is to cut, and it doesn't matter where, but just cut a little snip between this line and this line, which will go through both, and then that's going to stick out. These ones are going to go in. These folds are going to go in. And then I'll fold that like so. My original one, that was the front. Okay, so we need to glue along here. Shake it to the tip, that flows every time, and along there, and not in there. Then we want to glue that down and that down, leaving that little one out. That one is going to take the pencil. So if I put that in now, will allow me to glue that down to there. Again, you can use your bone folder to burnish that glue. Then I've just cut this out of copy paper. And this is, I cut pieces that were 7 inches wide by 5 1/4, and then just stapled them in the middle. And then that's just going to, it only needs a little bit of glue along there. That's going to go on the inside. Just centre it along there. And then this piece is going to go on the front. Right, and then simply the best, which seemed to be a good word, could be a gift for the school teacher. Just leave a little border around there. Snip that. This can get glued flat. I've actually coloured this the opposite way, but that doesn't matter. You can colour it however you like. So that's going there. And then I Versamark and black embossing powder did the just the ruler, and that was easy enough because see, it's on the top. I was able to just go like that. It's not a very good one, but hey, it does the trick. It's a little bit blotchy. I should have done it on the other side to get a better image, but I didn't. Now that's going to need a couple of, and why not use the edges, a couple of dimensionals. Go there and there. Move the backings. And then that just sort of slightly crosses a corner of that. So there's the two colours, two ways. Not sure which one you prefer. They both look all right, I think. It's just a cool idea, just using copy paper. It's pretty reasonable to do. And I think I did 4 pages, which was 8 altogether by the time they were glued. I'll just confirm. Might have been 6. No, 6. So 12 pages altogether. Hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Bye.